Being autistic. Autism is a difference in the way that some humans' brains are made. It's not a bad thing, it's just a difference. It's like eye colour. Most people have brown eyes, and a smaller number of people have blue eyes. Both eye colours are fine, they are just different. The majority of us prefer to be called autistic. We don't like phrases such as person with autism. It makes it sound like autism is something that you can separate from the person, which is not true. Autistic people can be very sensitive and don't always like loud noises, bright lights, or crowds. So busy places like schools and shopping centres can make us feel bad and we get tired out. Some of us prefer to wiggle and move our bodies to feel good and to concentrate better. Sometimes teachers don't understand that this is helping us and tell us to stop, which can make learning harder. Autistic people often prefer to communicate in different ways to non-autistic people. For example, many of us don't like to make a lot of eye contact. It feels too personal and private. Many older autistic kids and adults prefer to use texts and messages rather than speak to people all the time. Younger autistic children might use Makaton sign language or picture cards instead. Some autistic people cannot speak at all, but this doesn't mean they don't understand, they just need to communicate in a different way. Most of us have a deep interest in something we love. This can be absolutely anything from flags to sharks, art or music, computers, cartoons, or cooking. These special interests can make us really happy and we love to talk about them. Our ability to care so deeply about something can make us experts, like Greta Thunberg, who has been one of the world's leading climate activists since she was a teenager, or Satoshi Tajiri, who invented Pokemon. Some autistic people also have learning difficulties or other disabilities. Many don't. You often can't tell that someone is autistic by looking at them. The most important thing about being autistic is that we are all individuals, just like everyone else. We don't all like the same things or behave in the same way or need the same support. You wouldn't like it if someone just assumed you liked broccoli when you prefer peas, or expected you to like tennis when you prefer skateboarding. Like you or anyone else, our lives are more difficult when people make assumptions about us and think they know what we want or need without actually asking us. Autistic people do see and feel the world differently to non-autistic people. Sometimes this can make it tricky if we need to do things together. But usually there is a way if you ask us what we need and give us time to think about it before we reply. We love making friends and sharing experiences, just like anyone.